Man, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, all my people? It's your OG. We'll talk about a couple of things. I try and stay in my own lane and just solely come from my experience, strength, and hope for the generation behind me. Trying to get cash to buy him some trees instead of some jewelry, that type of stuff. But anyway, we want to talk about your boy. Y'all big on Charles White. Yeah, him and Sean Cotton at it again on Say Cheese. But with a different twist, y'all. I don't agree with him very much, but on this one, I agree with Charles White. It's just the irony of it coming out of his mouth to say, don't nobody like black folk. No race or nothing like black folk. In a small amount of way, I agree with that, and I'm going to tell y'all why. I agree with it. It's because of him and Sean Cotton. It's because of him and Corey Holcomb that don't realize that you can just be honest and give your respectful, constructive criticism, and you can leave people alone. You don't have to allow a continuation of disrespect and just to be a prolonged continuation in our community, especially for the few of them that's got a voice like them. What do you mean, OG? The reason why it's ironic for it to be coming out of Charles White's mouth is solely because I have yet, out of my 58, by the grace of God, years I've been on this earth, heard even, and I'm from the South, heard a white supremacist, a racist, whether he be Caucasian, Asian, Irish, or whatever, talk about a race of people like black people, as I have Charleston White. I've never heard a separatist, a bigot, or anything else wish harm upon the deceased loved one's mother. I haven't. I just haven't, y'all. So you know what? In a way, he is correct about the hate for the black race. He just got the wrong people. It ain't other race of people. It's him. That you'll sell your whole community out for clicks and views, and as you always so. And see, I know a ninja. See, y'all can talk about me all you want to, but you know what? I'm in my old wooden shack that I actually have the deed to, that I ain't just bought. I'm not running around here at my age bragging about buying no houses and cars. I got everything I need. If I be blessed with anything, it's for the grandkids and my sons and daughters. It's for the generation that I'm going to leave behind. I don't need nothing. So what's it all for? I ain't got time to be running around here chasing those 25 or 35-year-old women at my age just to give her some money. It's a whole different. We on hate right now. And see, that's always been my problem with a onk or an old head. He get the yum, them nutty buddies. And he put all these words together and all these phrases that he done picked up from here and there and everywhere. And he spit that. It sounds so good to him. But y'all, it's not realistic. I'm from where they talking about. I'm where they talking about. And there are guardrails in the road for real uncles that they don't hit. For OGs that they don't hit, meaning it's things we don't say and do, even if we allow ourselves to feel it. We ain't gonna carry no hate for no generation, even if we don't condone or like or appreciate what they do. Charleston White, nobody has hated the black race more than you in 2024. Go back, you and Sean, and look at your Say Cheese clips. Go back and listen to your words, and then go and Google two things I want y'all to Google. Google the latest hate comments from the latest Nick Fuentes. Hadn't talked bad, and he's a self-proclaimed white separatist. Hell, the boy from Fresh and Fit that done wrecked his whole platform and career. That don't understand that he looked at no different than me and you and anybody else, a black man. He ain't even talked about black folks like you, Charleston. He ain't gave nobody the platform, Sean Cotton, like you have. What are y'all trying to do now? Y'all know what the problem is, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. And this is the second thing I want y'all to Google. Because I don't go off of what you do, I go off of facts. So I will Google you, I will research you till the cows come home. Especially when you're a public figure where I know the information is out there. Dude, if you ask Google or some of them something about Charleston White, they're going to recommend you not. They ain't got nothing positive to say about him, man. That's why he's trying to change. They out there, listen, he might be in the YouTube algorithm. But he ain't in that big time algorithm yet, like a lot of these YouTubers. He can get this YouTube, and he know for a fact. Just like Sean Cotton ain't gonna keep letting him brag about making $10,000 an interview, seeing them numbers slow up. Because if he get back on that old Charleston White road, he gonna stay in a negative on the algorithm on the big field. He ain't gonna be nowhere but on YouTube. And we all know where negative energy with YouTubers go. Listen, I left MySpace and came to YouTube. That's how long I've been around here. I've always loved YouTube because YouTube has always let me watch what I want to watch. Commercials or not, I've always been able to type in the algorithm just what OG like. So that's why I've always been on YouTube. And from Tommy Sotomayor to a lot of them, I was back there. Shaking my head then and look at him. Just like I'm telling Charleston White. But you put out here, it's gonna come back, my brother. I don't wish you no ill, him and nobody else. Because what I do is not about money. The reason why I do what I do, I ain't got a damn thing else to do. Man, everybody right there, you see how quiet it is. It ain't that I'm alone. Everybody else work. So, OG be solo. And I'm retired. Like I said, man, I'm not finna be on here, man. I got jewelry. I don't need I'm at my age, y'all, and I'm sorry. It's rules to this thing. Whether y'all believe it or not, it's rules to how we talk, whether we are uncles or OGs or real leaders of our communities. If there is a way that we talk and conduct ourselves, point blank period. Now, do I hate the fact that social media has made it so easy to make somebody a social media star or influencer or whatever, we call them, I don't know no more because snitches is being called comedians now, / community leader, / father, husbands of the year, but, these cats be all over the place with their character and their morality, and y'all just be all excited because of the dirt and the grime that y'all don't even see the hypocrisy. You around here talking about you buying you this and that, your wife this and that, out of love, honor, and I'm assuming respect, and then you, in the next breath, you talking about what you do with the chick. Come on, man. You gotta honor something, Charleston. But anyway, y'all don't get it, that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Google it for yourself. Google and see if you can find the last separatist or racist or bigoted rally down south that you can find as of to date. And then Google that person and find 4 of their speeches. Hopefully almost like on a hidden cam. And I can guarantee you, the worst person you will be able to say that talked about the black race, worse than anything or anybody, was that damn Charleston White. You can't make this up. I'm out, y'all. You can't. Y'all fall. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.